What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Batman, the Telltale series. Two Tales, Telltale. Alright, we're back with some more Batman. We're gonna resume where we left off, so... Oh, I always forget this. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, support the channel. Tell me, what's your favorite moment in this series so far? It just gets better and better off here, so... Thank you guys for watching. Alright, we gotta do some talk to Lucius. Let's do that first.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Lucius talked. The news. Nothing ever good comes from watching that. What's this? Oh, what? I have to? Oh, well.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Alright, we got the little finger. Look at the... Let's admire the fine the craftsmanship of this.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Let's look at this. Let's see what's on that.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
It's like the names get shorter. Lucius, Luke. What's Luke's son's gonna... What is Luke gonna name his son? Lou? You know, L-U-E, Lou.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Oh, he's putting guns on it? Alright. Batman approves.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Breaking. Oh, I was about to say something, but never mind. What am I looking at? This is all irrelevant. What's over here? This is alright.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Batarang. What's that?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Yeah, I'll just put it in my back pocket while I want to.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
Lock it up.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
You don't want to mess with Regina now. Hostile takeover. Oh, he has to move the chess pieces back.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I really hope I keep the tower.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Ah.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low.
It's
Don't
my
cause a
company.
scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking.
What?
The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
No, 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 no.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, this said
Bruce,
it's...
old boy. Good to see you again.
I'm not hugging this dude.
What a chilly greeting.
I'm not hugging him.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What
No.
better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England
he's
have
British
been quite
now.
successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
He's gonna have all my money? I'm broke.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
I'm broke.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large...
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce.
If I punched him, it would have made me look bad.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
If I punched him, then I would never come back. Better keep a level-headed. Very cool.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Yeah. No new tech? No new tech. Don't know how I feel about that.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Yeah, where's the... Okay, here it is. What's this? Let's be...
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
I want to look into all this.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Is that it? I'm kind of done.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
The Batcave. Harvey. His face is everywhere. It's everywhere. Plastered on every wall.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. Okay, I'm back. No, you heard me right. Shattered my windshield. No, I'm not joking.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
This dude is so self.
Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Oh. No.
And he looks like this.
Ugh. Did you hear how it's just slide off?
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I? Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess.
I think I just saw a little
Harvey
brain.
Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge.
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it!
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
With that mask bat on, man. Oh, thank God.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Yeah, man. To the grave.
Thanks, Bruce.
To the grave.
I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Well, we just...
See you around, Bruce.
We just met Two-Face here. Just use an old photo. Why do people gotta see this?
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Yes, he's...
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. Can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Bruh. Oh, yeah. Has anyone told you sound like Batman? If only you had a deeper voice, but, you know, if your voice was a little deeper, you'd sound like Batman. And otherwise, you're just some normal dude. Wow. I was a voice
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens.
I regret doing this.
Do you think there's any validity to what they're saying?
Oh, wait, I wasn't listening.
In your opinion. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint.
Actually,
probably eat it up.
literally.
Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They are—
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did.
What?
Everyone.
It's not his
except
fault,
for
bro.
you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not
I don't
way
know
too
if you
many
have
questions.
some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
Dude was 8 when they died, bro. How are you gonna blame him?
What are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here.
Don't make me
This is
hurt
where we met
you.
for the interview.
What?
Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
She's scared? What? I'm Batman, man. Quit playing with me. I don't got time for jokes, man. This is Batman. I think I just scared her. I'm like, I mean, how are you gonna blame something his parents did even before he was born? This dude was 8 when they died. Answer for your crimes, Batman. Like, he was 8. Come on. Blame it on an 8-year-old. He's just like his father.
Everything's dark.
Just
quiet.
like his father.
It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Oh, a dead body. A dead body.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Oh, he's been
The
shot
officer
up.
that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of
They
it.
gave him the
There's
whole
no
dose.
puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Let me, look some more. More evidence.
Referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
No more maps? Okay. What's this? Boop.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Let's keep searching.
These
For
barrels
more
match the
evidence.
shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Look at the train. Sky.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty.
For now. For now. For now. Oh, we
Easy
climbing?
access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Help!
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.